So for a 4-week recap, technically it's week 5 for me because I missed a week or 10 days on vacation, but I'm going to call it 4 weeks or 1 month because that's the actual working time. I'm going to get into the numbers, but basically my gross was $81.50 for running a total of 15 loads, because I did one 3-load week, and then the other 3 weeks were 4-load weeks. Came out to $81.50, and that's for the gross. And then it's hard right now for me to really look at my costs because the first week or two that I ran, I was still figuring out the open roads, fuel, and stuff like that, and I didn't keep track well. So, but what I did was I basically accounted for $600 a week because I figured about $450 a week in fuel. And then that gives me a buffer for like $75 in maintenance, brings me up to $525, $25 for food, $550, and then the last $50 for insurance and miscellaneous, because I did buy, like, I've been doing car washes, which I take it to like the self-service and I spray it off, but I think it's right around $10 by the time it's all said and done a week, which brought my total net to $57.50, which, like I said, I'm not gonna hold those numbers too close because there's probably some errors in there, and the first week or two I was probably paying more for fuel because I wasn't getting the discounts and things like that. So I'm gonna have a better number for month 2, and hopefully my gross will be higher, my net will be higher, because while $57.50 net and $81.50 gross, it's not bad, but it's not great. Like when you factor in the wear and tear on the vehicle, depreciation and things like that, if you really started breaking down the numbers, it would probably look a lot worse than that. So, but also if I run more loads, work more, I'm going to put on more miles, I'm going to spend more on fuel, I'm going to depreciate the truck faster. So that's all things to kind of look at as well. But there's money to be made, and I've said it in videos before. You're not going to get rich. This isn't like a get rich quick. You're going to hustle. You're going to have to work. The more you work, the more you make. So the more you're willing to work, the harder you're willing to work, the more money that's going to be back in your pocket. But also, the harder you're going to push your truck, the harder you're going to work your truck, the more money you're going to spend on fuel. The higher the miles get on the truck, you're probably going to have more maintenance costs and things like that. So, that's all things to think about. And my whole purpose for making these videos is kind of to help people that are in the same situation as me, or what I was in, which, when I was looking to get into RV transport, I was also looking at hot shotting and just getting like a 40-foot step deck trailer. So there's all kinds of options, but I watch so many videos and you hear so many different things, and all I can speak for is on this channel, I'm going to be as honest and accurate as I can be. I'm not going to make it sound better than it is. I'm not going to make it sound worse than it is. It's just going to be what it is. So I'm definitely, I'm going to continue to bring my numbers to you. Hopefully I'll get them more accurate. Hopefully I'll be able to get the numbers up. But if I don't, then at least you see, the money that is here. And, if you're kind of thinking about getting into this line of work, you can at least kind of run your numbers and see if that makes sense for you, if that's enough money for your family. Luckily for me, I have my other business that I make money on, so because I can say, you know, that this would not be enough money for me to just live off of this. But also, if this was my only line of income or source of income, and I needed the money, you could definitely work harder. You can hustle harder and make some more money. So maybe for some people, that would be what they would want to do, is get into this line of work, doing similar to what I'm doing, and instead of running 3 to 4 loads a week, maybe they want to run, you know, 4 to 5 or 5 to 6. I don't know that you could run more than 6 short loads a week and still be compliant with your logbooks and stuff. I haven't pushed that yet. I haven't had the opportunity to be away from home that much, so I'm hoping that at some point during 2025 I can do maybe like a week or a month where I really kind of hustle hard, kind of zone in on my logbooks and figure out what can I actually do, and that way you know, you guys can see what the max potential is, or what, you know, what I'm able to push that max potential to, which obviously would be different for some people. But if you like what you saw, definitely follow the channel, give the video a like, and then if there's any information I didn't go over that you want to hear about, throw me a comment, or you know, if you just want to throw your opinion out there on whether or not you think it's a waste of time or worth the hassle or effort, definitely just put your thoughts there, and then we'll talk about it. And I'm going to continue to try to make these videos better for you guys, and more informative, that can help people that are trying to get into this line of work. Thanks.